is a severe weather alert.
We're live now tracking this cool change moving over parts of Victoria at the moment. That southwesterly coming through and dropping temperatures, bringing with it some storms. Yesterday, however, was another hot day with temperatures in the mid-40s for parts of both New South Wales as well as Victoria. To discuss this, I'm joined by Sky News Sydney reporter Samantha Chiari. Samantha, thanks for joining us this morning. Gee, it's another hot day where you are in western and northwestern Sydney. Temperatures set to hit 45 degrees.
Tristan, it's already sitting on 25 degrees here in Windsor. We're in northwest Sydney near Richmond, and we're in for an absolute scorcher here today with a forecast top of 44 degrees. Now, today marks day 4 of this severe heatwave for New South Wales and the ACT, and it's only getting hotter as the day goes on. In terms of the fire threat, well, we heard from the New South Wales RFS a little earlier. We have over 70 bushfires burning in the state, with 28 not yet contained. Now, health authorities are urging residents to stay indoors. Head out this morning if you have to, and beat the peak of the heat this afternoon and evening, where we're expected to see those temperatures soar to the mid to high 40s, particularly in northwest Sydney and western Sydney. A great example of that is Penrith, 45 degrees. Now, in terms of records that have been tumbling across the state, well, Canberra, you're on track to have your 4th consecutive day above 40. That is an all-time record for the nation's capital, and we've seen records tumbling right across New South Wales this week, also further south into Victoria and also South Australia, where places like Tarcoola and Port Augusta got to 49 degrees on Tuesday. Now, officially, Australia was the hottest place on Earth on Wednesday, and we're continuing to see temperatures soar. In terms of the cool change, I'm sure you'll take all of our viewers through it shortly, but it is expected to hit on Saturday afternoon and evening here in New South Wales, providing some reprieve. But Tristan, looking ahead, and you'll have more on this shortly in your extreme weather outlook, another burst of extreme heat is set to grip the eastern states.
Yeah, that's right. 40-degree heat yet again developing later this week in Penrith. Stay tuned for that. We've got a city forecast for you, as well as that extreme weather outlook. Now, in terms of what we hit yesterday, widespread 40-degree heat. The hottest trio of days on record for Canberra, 41.4 before that storm came through in the afternoon for you. And let's track that cool change now, because we really need that relief. Now, it's not really going to enter too much of New South Wales today. Right now, southwesterly, you can see on the winds here, it's moved over Horsham region. It's moving over parts of southwest Victoria at the moment. It's hit Warrnambool region. It hasn't quite hit you in Melbourne as yet. It's 25.5 degrees there. But on the leading edge of this change, we actually have some thunderstorms which are forming. I've noticed that just over there. So it's heading towards you in Melbourne this morning. Maybe some early showers, some storms. Also rain showers and storms moving over northwest Victoria, and in particular around the Mount Buller region at the moment. From these storms, we haven't seen too much rainfall. Rain has not been the main feature here. If anything, the highest rainfall total I've seen is 6 millimeters at Mangalore. Melbourne, less than a millimeter. Ballarat picked up just under 2 millimeters this morning with a thunderstorm. Okay, let's look at the forecast here. We got this feature, which is rolling across the east. It's behind it. We have that southwesterly coming through. Then we have a cold front coming through in the late afternoon and evening. That's going to be bringing even a further drop in temperatures, strengthening that southwesterly change. So we got a few stages to this change coming through. Ahead of it, warm in Tasmania and very hot in New South Wales. And because of that, well, we have elevated fire danger yet again in central Tasmania, and again for much of New South Wales as we see those temperatures, widespread 40-degree heat, including Sydney, the Hunter region. Total fire bans in effect for 14 separate locations across New South Wales and the ACT today. So yes, a very, very hot day. And remember, with severe fire danger, when fires start, they can become unpredictable and move quickly. So you need to know what you're going to be doing in the event of a major bushfire near you.